Today we are in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and are going to visit Bill Clinton's Presidential Library and Heifer International. Bill Clinton's Presidential Library is located on 17 acres on the banks of the Arkansas River in Little Rock. Following Clinton's campaign promise of building a bridge to the 21st century, you can see walkway bridges in the distance. Bill Clinton's Presidential Library cost $165 million to build and is considered the largest presidential library built to date. Within the library's 69,000 square feet, the Presidential Library consists of millions of pages of documents, along with a visual timeline of Bill Clinton's public and private life. The Clintons' presidential china was designed to commemorate the bicentennial of the White House. Each piece in a setting depicts different architectural elements found in the White House. Bill Clinton was an accomplished saxophone player and played in his high school band. Within the library's walls, there was a temporary exhibit called Washed Ashore Art to Save the Sea. This exhibit featured 20 sea life sculptures made entirely of marine debris collected from the beaches and the oceans, and runs through October 27th. This replica of the Oval Office was opened in 1909 to be the working space of the President of the United States and located in the West Wing of the White House. Behind the President's desk there are 3 south-facing windows which overlook the Rose Garden. The Oval Office has 4 doors. The east will take you to the Rose Garden, the west to a private study and dining room, the northwest to the West Wing, and the northeast to the President's secretary. Once elected, the President has the opportunity to decorate the Oval Office to his or her taste. One of the sculptures found in Bill Clinton's Oval Office was called Appeal to the Great Spirit. Seemingly encapsulated in time on a low table in front of the fireplace is a rock from the moon. The Resolute desk, made famous by the movie National Treasure, sits in front of the 3 south-facing windows. The desk history is nautical in nature. In 1855, George Henry found an abandoned British ship called the Resolute in the Arctic. The ship was returned to England, where after its decommissioning, Queen Victoria created the 1,000-pound Resolute desk and presented to Rutherford Hayes as a gift. A modification was made to the Resolute desk by President Roosevelt when he added a panel in front of the desk to conceal his wheelchair. Notice that the eagle's head on the Great Seal is facing to the right or facing towards the arrows. The Presidential Seal, or more commonly known as the Great Seal of the United States, dates back to 1782 and designed to be an inspiration to the President and serve as their coat of arms. Since Congress has never legislated an official seal of the United States, presidents over the years have been able to make changes to its design. One of the more recent changes were made at the end of World War II when President Truman changed the face of the eagle to face away from the arrows depicting war to the facing the olive branch depicting peace. Closer examination of the presidential seal, you'll notice 13 olive leaves, 13 arrows, 13 red and white stripes, 13 white clouds, and 13 stars. Surrounding the seal are the 50 stars of the current 50 United States in America. On the first floor near the door sits the presidential limousine. As we were getting ready to leave Bill Clinton's library overlooking William J. Clinton Park and his massive walkways, Mary was excited to see in the distance Heifer Village along with Heifer International. You see, when Mary Beth taught Sunday school, her children raised funds for this charitable organization that is working very hard to end hunger and poverty and provides livestock and training to villagers in third world countries. For more information, see the link below. So off we go. Inside the village, you will find hands-on crafts for kids and adults, all the international activities created by Heifer, and out back, a barnyard full of animals. This is used from outdoor staycations. Thank you for joining us on our recent trip to Hot Springs, Arkansas, and our visit to Bill Clinton's Library and the Heifer International Museum. To join us on our next adventure around America, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up.